My name is Dr. Ainsley Harrison, and I'm the Director of Coffee of Peak Coffee Australia, and I've been involved in specialty coffee for the last 20 years. I'm the head barista of Golden Bean Australasia, and I have been involved in the competition for the last 10 years. I work together with the head judge to come up with the current competition standards. Today, we will be comparing coffees that have been packaged in traditional valves versus PrimeVent technology. The coffees we'll be tasting today will be the Comparative Bourbon, and an orange Bourbon natural that has been roasted by Theory Coffee Roasters in Redding, California. And this has been approximately roasted 10 weeks ago. The testing we'll be doing today is opening up the bags and smelling for aroma, followed by making espressos, which would best represent for freshness. The equipment we'll be using today for making the coffee will be a Slayer Steam EP and a Marconi EK43. The espresso recipe that we'll be using today will be the Golden Bean standard of 20 grams in, 40 to 43 grams out at 93 degrees Celsius with an extraction time of 25 to 28 seconds. Now we'll be tasting the orange Bourbon natural. Okay, so traditional valve. Loads of chocolate, some nuts. Yeah, there's not really much going to for this one. Yeah, it's been 10 weeks. 10 weeks, so what I'd expect for 10-week-old coffee. Okay, and then PrimeVent. Oh, no. Okay, that's much different. Yeah, so we're... Okay, now I'm actually picking up some yeast. So it's like a yeasty ferment. A lot of nuts and chocolates, quite earthy. The intensity is far greater in the PrimeVent bags versus the traditional valves. And the Comparative Bourbon, we got some fruits and a little bit of chocolate. And 10-week-old coffee is reaching the end of its life. And the PrimeVent, whoa, okay, so a lot more intense, super sweet, tropical fruits and chocolate. On my left-hand side, we have the traditional side, and on the right-hand, we have the PrimeVent. So, traditional. Yep, okay. Got some subtle fruits. A little bit stale coffee. Okay, yes, so that's the one with the PrimeVent, significantly brighter. I'm telling you, it's that now it's instead of fruits, it's tropical fruits, a little bit of chocolate, a lot more sweeter, a much thicker, surprisingly a thicker mouthfeel, but everything's more enhanced compared to the traditional valve. With the crema, the one from the PrimeVent that has been left alone for well and truly over 8 minutes now, has retained its crema to some degree. It's thinned out a lot, but you can barely see the black underneath. So we're going to begin to test. So I'm going to give them both a really good stir. We'll be doing a TDS analysis using a refractometer. Take my sample of the traditional valve of the Comparative Bourbon. We have the orange Bourbon natural, traditional valve, PrimeVent. Taste is very different from the smell, but a little bit, yeah, it hasn't got much good. Some chocolates, some edging off, yeah, that plum's really diluted down. Moving to this one. Oh wow, much sweeter. So what we got with this one here, not getting the plum through this one, but I'm getting a lot of blackberry and papaya. It's actually really sweet, a lot more acidic, bright, incredibly bright, really good. Completely different from the traditional valve. At about 3 minutes, we started losing the crema, the traditional valve. Looking into the PrimeVent, it's actually, you can tell there is a difference, but it is still, the crema is thinning in this sample here. From a TDS analysis, is the TDS has stayed high versus the 10-week-old coffee that's been in the traditional valve bags. In terms of aroma and taste, in both instances, I was able to get considerable intensity increase of brightness, flavor profile, versus the aroma and taste profiles in the traditional vented bags. A little bit more difficult to tell. You could definitely taste traditional bags that it was reaching the end of its life. It was past 4 weeks old.